So in this tutorial, I already have this body with me. Now this is a simple shaft which can be modeled through a tube command, and this is a cube. This is another cube. This tutorial is for the slider joint. So this body and this body would be sliding along this axis, this tube's axis. Now let's simulate it. If you want the CAD geometry, that is already attached in the description, you can download it. Now to begin with this simulation, I'll go to the application tab and then motion. Go to new simulation and you can name it whatever you want to. Press OK. We are in this simulation environment where the analysis type would be dynamics, and since I don't have any assembly constraint applied because I don't want any automatically created links or joints, I'll untick this option. Press OK. Now we are good to go and we will start modeling the links and joints now. Go to this link option. So this is supposed to be a fixed link because along this fixed link, these two slider would be moving. So select this and this would be my fixed link. I'm naming this as fixed. Press OK. Mask selection could be automatic, no problem. Press OK. Expand this. Create one more link. This would be my slider on the left. And this is not fixed. Select this body. Press OK. One more link. This would be my right link. Select this body. Press OK. And now I'm going to create a few joints. Click on this. Since this was my fixed link, this would also be having a fixed joint. So go to fixed, select this link, and vector actually doesn't matter here. So you can select anything, press OK. I actually wanted to see the icon larger in size. So 1.5 here. If I go to this wireframe view, I am able to see this joint has been created. Okay. Now moving forward, I have to create two more joints. For that, go to joint. Now this for this slider, it would be a slider joint because it would be having 1 degree of freedom in this direction. So select this link and the origin would be exact center of this body on this face, and this is the direction because I want this to slide in this direction first, and give this as 1.5. Press OK. You can see in the wireframe that a slider joint has been created, but it doesn't have any error now, right? Because I have not applied the driver yet. Now go to the joint again, and this would be my this link. For origin, select the center of this face. Make sure you keep this option as the arc ellipse sphere center and select this one. The vector would be along this direction, right? This direction. And this is 1.5. I think we are good to go. Press OK. So I've created one link which is fixed, the other joint, slider joint, and this joint, right? Now we are left with driver. So in this case, we have two drivers because two bodies are moving. One is this and the second one is this. So right click on this joint number 1 and we are going to make this as a driver. And for this tutorial I am following the harmonic oscillation. That means the motion would be like this in the x and minus x direction. So this would be oscillating. So I'm putting the values at random, 30, 180, or let's say 90. You can see the driver icon has changed here. Now right click on this driver, make this as harmonic, same kind of motion, 30, 180, 90. Press OK. And if you see the wireframe, you can also see the direction in which they are going to move, right? Now coming back to the shaded view, right click on this, create a new solution, and this would be normal run because the driver is harmonic. and the time would be 30 seconds because it really doesn't matter. What actually matters is the steps here. So this is 500, that means 30 seconds will break the steps into 500, and the gravity here doesn't actually matter, so this is fine, and this would be kinematics slash dynamics. Press OK and wait for the result. It won't take a large amount of time because the geometry is not very complex here. Now when the calculation has been done, close this window and go to analysis, go to animation, and I'll move this a little on the right side. Now make sure this loop option is on, and within 30 seconds when I click this option, we'll see the result, right? So this is a oscillating motion. Scientifically saying this is an harmonic motion, and you can see around its center it is oscillating in this direction. So this was the tutorial for the slider joint. I hope you liked this lecture. See you in the next one. Thank you.